Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly check-in, and it is for Gemini Sun, Moon and Rising. And it is a general reading, Gemini, so just take what feels right and leave the rest. And with these check-ins, I'm just asking the question, what do you need to know right now? So what information is coming in right now, and you will get what it is that you need out of this. Like I said, just take what feels right and leave the rest. And let's see what is coming through for Gemini. We have the Five of Pentacles, interesting. The Three of Swords and the Sun card, wow. And at the base, the Two of Swords. So I feel like there's breakthroughs. This is a great week for leaving a job, if you're thinking of doing that, or leaving a situation that is causing you some misery or an energy that is not making you happy here, is really not making you feel good about yourself, really is what it comes down to. And it could just be that you're not getting what you need or want from an energy, a situation, a person, however this is. So with the Sun card, it's making it very, very clear that that energy is not right for you. This brings happiness, it brings breakthroughs, it brings new opportunities. So it's a fantastic energy to be coming in, and it heals this Three of Swords energy, which can feel like something really hurt you. So there's this fantastic, beautiful healing to come in, because the Three of Swords is like a wound that's been opened up to the elements and needs to be healed. And so it needs the sunshine. It needs a part of you to really be feeling good about yourself, to be shining again. And so it's like chalk and cheese. You will really see the difference between these two energies. And it's kind of interesting we have at the base the Two of Swords, because this is around something that you've perhaps been quite hesitant about making a decision around, or there's been indecision. It's been difficult because of making a decision for not wanting to hurt somebody else, or feeling like you have to consider somebody else. So if there's a difficult decision or choice around you at the moment, I feel like you'll come up with a really good solution today that can actually potentially make everybody happy. So yeah, I mean, it's I feel like there's just breakthroughs with something that you have been really, a problem that you've been been a bit of a conundrum, something that's been there that you haven't quite known what to do with. So, or maybe you have known, but you just haven't been able to do it. So yeah, the Sun card, fantastic. It can be around leaving old forms of income and stepping into something new. I feel like it's really a very strong, positive move in terms of a career shift for a lot of you as well. Just a positive new direction coming through for you here, Gemini. So yeah, I do feel like there's the catalyst, the desire to move now and start moving. I am the dreamer of my dream. I love it. I am the dreamer of my dream. And that's what happens. Something now feels possible with this Sun card coming in and showing you that, oh, let me just get this animal spirit energy for you. So it's showing you that you are in charge of your dreams. You are the master of your dreams. And so what is it that has felt the opposite to that? Because there's breakthroughs around that today, which is beautiful. We have the crocodile. And this is interesting because it's like you've been waiting. The crocodile waits. And it's like something that you thought wasn't good enough or needed to wait to be ready. It's like the crocodile, it's when the time comes, I'm getting two messages, it's time to strike, and that time will be soon. There's an opportunity you need to grab and just go for it. And you've been waiting for this for a long time. But I'm also getting the message that there is nothing that needed to be changed about you, or what we thought needed to happen differently. You are kind of good enough, perfect enough as you are. You don't need to change. You are a survivor with the crocodiles, like this lovely, got this very strong, resilient energy. But there was nothing about you that needed to change. It was the situation, the energy needed to change, not you. You're perfect the way you are. And that's kind of the message that's coming out with the crocodile. And so Now it's eyes on the prize, letting go of something that was kind of holding you back, perhaps to do with self-esteem even. It's eyes on the prize and ready to make the most of an opportunity that's coming up that may feel like you could have been waiting around for somebody else to make a decision as well. But now it's like taking control of this and really grabbing it. It says, all is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. And that's what I feel like. If you're sitting around waiting for something or something's making you unhappy, just take control here and go for it and make these positive changes that are coming in. So it is bringing a lot of happiness, and yeah, strike while the iron is hot, I would say. It's really, let's see what's coming in. Wow. We have the electric guitar for you here, Gemini. And this is a lot of it is around communication. I am getting that a lot of it is that there's been either a miscommunication, or someone's telling you something you don't want to hear, or someone's not explaining something properly, or someone's, like I said, not making a decision. There's some sort of block in the communication. And with this, the electric guitar, it's like that is amplified now. You're seeing it so clearly that the arrows have not been landing where they were meant to go. And to clarify something, the sun does bring clarity throughout this. So if there's been any kind of, you've been putting something out there and wondering why people have not been hearing what you think you're saying, or vice versa, this is the day, the time, the week to actually be clearing that up, and loud and clear. So I feel like this is also if you haven't felt like you've been able to speak up. Like I said, it's some kind of block in communication. Now's the time to say something loud and clear, like I said. So, things start to amp up. And music could actually be something that's really important. I feel like the frequency is just suddenly lifted for you here, because, it is a lot, and sound, especially electric music. The frequency has a lot to do with it. So this guitar that's come in for you, it is a sense that there's like the frequency has shifted, and if you can lift up yourself to that frequency, suddenly you're on this super highway that things are suddenly moving quicker, flowing, things can be possible, there can be some interesting shifts and changes, and things are going to feel a lot better for you rather than being stuck down here in this energy. So yeah, it's really a fantastic week to clear anything up and take some action in terms of, and seeing things really clearly. So fantastic energy coming through for you, Gemini. And I also got for you just then, I hit stop, and then I'm like, oh, more information. I keep getting the words for you, Gemini, information superhighway. So I've kind of got this interesting kind of futuristic vision of you in this kind of, it's like an airborne vehicle. It's like if we were cars that were hovercrafts, and you're on this highway and you're kind of zooming and going really fast now. So it's like things can really take off and lift off, and especially on things like to do with new technologies or anything to do with progress or technology or science, astrology, anything to do with that as well. So it's got this real Aquarian energy. If you've got an Aquarius in your life or any Aquarius in your chart, you might want to watch that reading as well. And I feel like you're just tapping into that superhighway. So it's also a great time to put information out there onto the web, get it out there, make it really clear. So like really great for any kind of marketing or blogging or whatever you want to put on social media as well. So that could really take off. This is a week that something could go viral. So that's it. Gemini, thanks so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.